Greetings and grand rising. Today is February the 12th. The current time is 6:29 and today is Wednesday, hump day. We only got 2 more days within this week and we will be right into the weekend. Listen here, the topic of today is, can women be gay and don't know it? We're going to have a little listening party here. Now, get into this. In this engaging video, we delve into the intriguing world of dating dynamics as explored in the latest episode of the Kindred G Dating Show. Join us as we uncover the diverse experiences within the within the dating pool, from straight men seeking financial support from women to strong LGBT plus individuals attempting to sway straight women. What is going on? Listen, here is Hump Day, okay? Witness Queen Tulsa's unique approach as she hosts a listening party, providing insights and commentary on these fascinating interactions. Prepare to be captivated by the unexpected twists and turns of modern dating. So listen here, I'm not gonna hold you guys up from an amazing time, okay? Listen here, let's go ahead and drop this down. Let's go ahead and get into our listening party mode. Okay, let's get us some background music. All right, and so without further ado, let's get it going. All right, so we have that. All right, you guys give me one moment. We're about to bring up the first topic, and this lady was once married to a preacher, and now she only dates women. Okay. She usually dates straight women. So, let's see. Fair use. Let's go.
You put me on already? That's crazy.
Are you not ready?
Yeah, I am. That's crazy. This is my first time coming on here.
Okay.
How are you?
Good. Can you bring your camera down a little bit? Is that possible?
Wait a minute, hold on. I just got hit to your channel I think 2 weeks ago. And I'm like,
okay. Welcome to the party, cousin.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
You ready? What's your name, honey?
My name is Tomoko.
Tomoko. Where are you calling me from?
Los Angeles.
LA. How old are you?
45. Let me take these off. I'm working. Whew.
45. What do you do for a living?
I am a event coordinator.
Event coordinator. Do you have any kids?
I have 3. Yep, I have 3. All my kids are grown. 19, 25, and 27.
Okay. All by the same man?
No, 2 by my ex-husband.
2 by your ex-husband. Okay.
Yeah.
When did you get divorced?
It's been 14 years now.
Oh, it's been a minute. Okay. What's your zodiac sign? Tomoko.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius.
So Tomoko, LA, Aquarius, 45, event coordinator, 3 kids, 2 from her ex-marriage.
Yes.
All right, but what kind of man you looking for, honey?
I'm either way. I can do a female or a guy.
Have you been that way your whole life?
I have, since I was 5.
So in your marriage, did you date women at times?
No, I was married to a preacher, and I didn't even really know that it was a real thing that I can actually date women. I was scared to death, but I tried it and never went back again. So after my divorce, I just decided not to sleep with men and try women, and then it just been a thing for the past 15 years.
You was the first lady?
Well, I wouldn't say all that, but close to.
Well, if you're married to a preacher, isn't that the first lady?
Well, he wasn't the pastor of the church. He was the co-pastor.
Oh, okay. So, and that was before you dealing with women?
Well, I hadn't started dealing with women until after the divorce. So it wasn't until my late, really when I came to California 15 years ago.
I thought you said you was dealing with women since you was 5.
Well, I knew that I liked women, but I just didn't know that I can actually act on it because of religion and other things like that. So I just had to come to an understanding. So I got married, had kids, did the traditional thing and whatnot. But then after the divorce, I just decided to see if I would, like dating women. And that's pretty much all I've dated is women for the past 15 years. However, I just realized that women play just as many games as men. So now I'm just looking for compatibility, so yeah, that's what I'm on right now.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm learning. I learn every day. So
I know, right?
You're open to a man or a woman?
Yeah, and a grown woman though, like not like, I would just say a grown woman, somebody who she has to know herself, like drama free and just know herself. Like I'm not really big on I don't have like attachment issues. I like being by myself a lot, but I like for someone to have their own thing going on. So, and that's been like an issue dating women. They are very territorial and just extra, and I just don't want that.
Okay, well, let's start. What kind of person are you looking for?
Someone who's open-minded, someone who is intentional with their with their goals in life, somebody who actually knows what they want. And that can be, from all, levels, from, what do you want, a job, what do you want in a relationship, someone who's, I guess, health conscious for sure. I think that's like super important. That's probably like the number one thing that I would desire mostly, is that someone is health conscious. And and somebody who's, holds accountability, who is, accountable for their actions.
So just out of curiosity, are you open to each gender equally, or is there one gender you prefer to the other?
I think I prefer women, to be honest with you. I don't think I have I would date a man, but I'm not at the age where I feel like a man would be my priority if I was to date a man, to be honest with you. So he would have to roll with the punches. In other words, I'm okay with poly even, but it takes a different type of woman and man to, to accept those type of, relationships. I've tried that before, and that's drama. So really, I prefer a woman who is open to being, with the idea, like if we choose to bring a man in, that's fine, but he doesn't have to be involved.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are, I don't want to say crazy people, but crazy people who just like to play games. The deal breakers are instability. It's kind of hard to say. I think we as human beings, we know what healthy looks like, I think, but I think for the most part, someone who's not about drama, and got their own thing going on. My kids are grown. I have grandkids. I'm happy and what I have going on. And, so I just want somebody who's happy, and health and wellness is definitely important. You don't have to be a vegan. You don't have to be super extra, but I think if a woman is 20 pounds overweight, I think that's too much, so I'm not really willing to wait to see if she's going to work out. You got to work out.
Wait, that was ironic. You said if a woman is 20 pounds overweight, it won't work out, and you're not going to wait to see.
Oh, no. No. You can't teach people things. Either that's what you want or not. I don't want to have to do that. I was married for a long time. I did work with my partner. I just want to be compatible with who I'm with. We can go out, we can enjoy the same food or not, but as long as you on your thing, I'm on my thing, we happy. Because with women, they sometimes get jealous of how you look or what you look like. And I just want her to be comfortable and confident on what she's on. And I'm comfortable and, confident. And, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
But have a gym pass. You want to mess with her child.
Not even so much a gym pass. You can just eat clean. I don't go to the gym. I just eat clean. I played tennis today for the first time since COVID. So I'm just saying, it don't take a whole lot. I just want someone who's consistent in their lifestyle.
All right. What about money? You gotta make a certain amount of money.
I think that they should be able to just take care of themselves, and when I say that, it's that's the going answer. I've been watching your show now for I think 2 weeks, and I'm everybody says that, but I think really, as long as you're stable and you're happy and you are evolving, I think that it's important for us as human beings to evolve. So you might make 100,000, 1 year, but if you're totally dedicated to what you're doing and you're passionate about it, you should become an owner, which means that ultimately you would make more money. I mean, I think it's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer to her. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, child. You know you was talking junk. Your ass better not be overweight. Yes, better not be 20 pounds overweight for your height.
No, I'm not. I'm not over. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Let's see what you got working on.
I get it in the mirror. Hold on. I can't believe you like answered here. Girl, I got on here one time. You like 2 minutes and you answered.
You lucky. That never happens, they say.
Okay, hold on. Oh my God, I ain't even dressed or okay, don't judge me. I don't want these people asking me questions on what I got on.
Someone say you better not have a fupa.
No, I ain't got none of that. Hold on a second. Let me move this. All right.
Let's see the Kendra Cam, child.
Let me turn the camera around. How you turn the camera around?
Maybe just put the camera.
Oh, you know what? Here, look, you know what? No, you know what? Here, let me go to another camera, another more light too. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm trying to turn this camera around. I might not be able to, but I'll go to a bigger camera. I mean, a mirror. Hold on.
Where are we going, girl? All this? All you gotta do is
wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, you want to talk to everybody? Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. You look good.
There you go. Thank you. There you go.
She said that's all you had to do from the jump.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. You know, it was kind of dark in there. I've been working, so I'm planning an event here in Woodland Hills. So I just been,
Okay. Tomoko, right?
Yeah.
Tomoko, does a woman have to be in LA?
I don't really care where she lives at, to be honest with you. I hop on planes and it's okay. I'm okay with traveling.
Are you flying yourself or does she gotta fly you?
Oh no, you do your thing, I do my thing. We are not in a relationship. If we ain't together, then we do our own thing. I'm not, I'm not into role playing. You know what I mean? Like every woman I've ever dated, to be honest, I'm not gonna say every woman, but the women that I have dated were older than me. So, they were more stable, so we would Dutch, if I felt like paying the bill, she feel like paying the bill. If I want to fly, she, whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't want anybody to have any expectations. I just want people to do them. And then if we vibe, but we don't, then that's how it goes.
Okay. And do we talk about money? Do they have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say over 100,000 would be healthy, to be honest with you. I think that's healthy, especially, at our age. And I'm okay with even working with someone who I'm in with, in terms of like, and investing or like, planting ideas, that they can help themselves grow as a person. I do multiple things. So yeah, I don't want to say too much of what I do because it might turn into another thing, but like I'm really big at motivating people and educating those who want to better themselves.
So, well, all the 100K girls watch my show, child. Child saw the 100K girls. They watch my show every night. Child, I got so many 100K girls that watch the show. So
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
What was your last relationship?
I would say 3 years.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I think I give too much. I feel like I'm always the giver. I have a very trusting personality. So like I need to be more patient to allow people to show me who they are. I think that I can be a little short sometimes. Like I need to work on my patience. I don't really have a lot of patience for things that take up my time that's not like, productive or, whatever. I mean, I've been told these things, so that's why I'm saying it. I've like walked away from relationships that were probably really good, but because I didn't have the patience to deal with certain things that were just deal breakers for me, like, gaslighting or jealousy or, don't question me, like trust issues when you don't even have trust issues. Like don't create an issue, we don't have an issue, like things like that are very unhealthy to me. But I could be probably patient because that person may just have a trust issue because that's just been their thing. So maybe if I'm more open and vulnerable, that can probably change, but I'm just not, I have kids. So it's like, I just can't teach people like, how to treat me. I just think that you should show me because I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
Because I want to. I mean, I want to be single right now. I have a
Why are you
lot
on my show?
because I don't want to be single anymore. So you asked me, why am I single? I'm single because I've wanted to, because I just haven't had the time and dedication to put into relationships because I've traveled. I did IT for 7 years and then COVID happened and I got into production. So I'm shooting a docuseries in November. So like my whole dedication and commitment has been working on my vision, working on me stabilizing myself and planting here. Like I've been in California for 15 years, but I've traveled so much, I haven't really built, like any stability for myself. So, I'm just at a different place in my life where I just want something more stable. And it just took me some time to kind of like put that in place, if that makes sense, so I haven't had time to like invest in anybody, but I'm open, it's not a time that I don't go out, I'm not getting hit on or whatever, but it's mostly about men. And because I'm a feminine woman, so I carry myself as such. But, women definitely, women are funny. Like they just be scared.
So what is your experience in dating women?
I think it's beautiful. I think dating women is very beautiful, especially if, the woman is, I've learned that most women are not secure in their sexuality, and I'm most women too, because it was me for a very long time. I was married to a preacher, obviously. So I had in my mind an idea of what family's supposed to look like. So I thought I was going to die. I thought God was going to kill me if I was like to go, you know what I mean? Like do something. But I've always been attracted to women at a very, very young age. I just didn't know if it was maybe, I don't know. I just thought something wrong. But I think it's beautiful though. I think I've had great relationships with the women that I have dealt with. But I think some of the last person that I dated for almost 7 years, it just wasn't time. I would say it wasn't time for us to, be together.
All right. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm everything. I'm everything. There is no cutoff. I'm beautiful. I'm sexy. I'm smart, educated, intuitive, spiritual, godly, religious. Not religious, but I'm godly. My discernment is on point. I'm athletic. I love people, love God. I just got a lot going on. I got purpose, destiny,
It's all
for real. That song was made for me, for real. And you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm okay with encouraging my sister and be like, look, if it ain't me, it ain't, we don't have to push this thing. That's another thing about women. They, I've met women and they think that, okay, just because we had a conversation, we're going to date. And that's not always the case, because I'm not attracted to all women. It has to be something beyond the physical experience.
Is there a physical type that you are attracted to though?
I love brown women. Women like your complexion, maybe a little bit darker. I love natural women, dreads is cool, short is cool. I'm not into, and this is like no offense to people who like to wear, wigs or anything like that. It's not my thing. You know what I mean? My first girlfriend wore wigs.
We are natural under our wig.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, there's something about like that natural thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm tatted. I love the tattoos. I'm good with all of that. So yeah.
Listen, I date men only, but if I dated women, I wouldn't date no women with a wig. Hell no. I don't want that hair all over my house. Hell no.
How you know you don't date women though?
I'm very clear. I don't date women. It's certain. It's not even hard to figure out. I ain't never date a woman. I ain't never desired to date a woman. I really enjoy men.
I feel you. I respect it.
God bless
I respect
America
it.
For the man.
I respect it. I love men too. My thing is, you know what? I was at the bar the other day and this little 20-year-old was trying to talk to me or whatnot. I'm like, boy, like for real. But my thing is this, like, if I want to date a man, I have to really be in a position.
That's what you lesbian women be trying to do. Y'all be trying on a slide to get us straight women. Nah, you wasn't born with the right body part for me, honey. We got the same body part.
You can't say what you don't know. You can't say if you never experienced it, you can't say.
I'm 44 years old. I think I would know by now.
No, you don't.
Okay, how the hell you know at 5 and I can't know at 5?
Because you can't judge something if you haven't experienced it. Every woman that I've dealt with has been straight.
It has to be a desire. Like I
I
don't
mean,
want to experience it.
I just don't think that people are just straight. I think that you got it in you, and if you was, you know, I don't know. This
So
your
you think
show.
our
I'm
people
just
got a little gay in them?
absolutely. We're human beings. Like we can connect. We love. Like our soul is not like okay, we're in this physical form, but like if I connect with you and then you're attracted to me, you don't know who you're attracted to until you get in their presence. So I'm just telling you. You might say, "Oh, I don't want to date a woman. I don't like a woman." But you don't know that because like I'm telling you, I mostly straight women are attracted to me. At least they say they're straight. And so early on, that was pretty much all of my experience, straight women. I was going through my friends like a little boy. It was ridiculous, you know, but I just had to.
So you're attracted to white women?
No. I didn't say
Okay,
white. I
pause
meant
right
straight.
there. So you can know.
Well, no, I am attracted to white women too. Because guess what? No, look, check this out. Look. I swear, I went to play tennis this morning for the first time, right? And I didn't think that I was attracted to white women. And there was this girl, she was there, and I was like, damn, she's really cute. And I really thought I would never be attracted to another woman of ethnicity because I love Black women. However, if her aura is good and her everything is good, like, yeah, like.
Let me jump in. Let me say this real quick. First of all, I love the LGBTQ community. I have so many friends, like people I couldn't imagine my life without that are gay. But I don't like this right here. I don't like gay people trying to tell straight people we kind of gay. Y'all have to just like I respect you and your desire to respect women. You have to also respect me and my desire when I say I'm not into women.
But what made you think I told you that? I didn't say
you just said that. You just told me I'm a little gay. I got
no. I answered your question. I said you don't know what you don't like until you have it.
Me what I don't know? I know me my whole
No,
life.
I didn't say you.
I've been with me. Hold on. I've been with me for 44 years. You've been with me for 5 minutes. So how you gonna know me better than me?
But what I'm telling you is that we ain't been on no date yet.
Hold on, answer that one question. How you gonna tell me about me better than me?
I didn't tell you.
So you need to respect when I say that's not what I'm into.
No, listen. No, you asked me a question and I responded.
No, you said, how do I know that I don't like women? And that's not right. Let me say this, LGBTQ community, you have to respect straight people just like
I do. Oh no, I do.
What and it's not right to try to convince the person.
No.
If
so
they tell you what it is, you have to accept it. You can't.
No, listen. No, you basically trying to say, oh, you saying that I would date a woman because I don't even like women. No, look, let me just say this. I don't even associate myself to the LGBT. I'm from Midwest. I don't have any gay friends at all. Like I meet women, and what I'm telling you is that it's most women who are straight, who has been married to men that I have dealt with. Like I've dated maybe like 2 lesbians out of I don't know how many women. So I'm just telling you that a lot of women are not secure in their sexuality. That's how the conversation started. So I'm not here to project.
No. We was ending and I said something. You said, how do I know that I don't like women? You still skipping over the fact that I know me more than you know me.
Well, you misunderstood me, Miss Kidra.
I didn't misunderstand shit.
Yes, you did.
Exactly,
yes, you did.
I know exactly what I said. I know exactly what you said. And the fact of the matter is, you are refusing to accept what I'm saying about myself. I know who I am. And again, there's no judgment.
But why are you so mad though?
I'm not mad. What I'm saying is I'm not mad. Let's get this. I'm not mad, but I do want the gay community to respect.
I'm not the gay community though.
Okay, well, I do want you as a lesbian woman.
I'm not a lesbian. I'm a woman. That's the thing. See, these titles, people get into all these titles and these stigmas and this, that. Look, we are human beings. We came into this world one place.
You as a woman need to respect me as a woman.
I do. I love you. I didn't respect you, I was on your show.
You're talking over me. You're going to listen for a second.
I'm going to listen.
You as a woman have to respect me as a woman. When I tell you who I am, you don't come back and tell me that I don't know what I don't know. You don't know.
Right. So,
and I do know.
Okay. So I apologize if you think I said that, but what you have to do is also.
What you said. We can rewind the tape.
But listen. Like I said, I'm a human being. So if I made an error and you misunderstood.
Hello? I don't know what happened. I didn't hang up on her, but she went black. I'm happy that happened because this is the problem that I do have. Y'all know I support anybody. I don't give a damn who you want to date, child. Bring your ass on the show. I'm going to hook you up and I'm going to find you love. But no, that was wrong on her end. That's like literally the opposite was That's like me being a straight woman telling a gay person, you're not really gay. You just think that you're gay, but you're not really gay. Your childhood made you gay. You're not really gay. That's what the equivalent was. Her trying to rebuttal me is me trying to rebuttal. That's not right. That's not right. So we're going to be equal opportunity people over here. Just like I respect you and your desires, you have got to respect a person and when they tell you who they are. And bitch, I've been with myself for 44 years. I know who the hell I am. Okay? Now, shout out to you. And I didn't mean bitch as in, it was the bitch in the friendly way when I said it in that way. You know, she was a nice woman. Do your thing. Much power to you. But you can't do that. You can't do that. And I'm happy that happened. I'm happy that happened because respect has to go both ways. Just like I respect you. And I actually do believe you can be born gay. I know people don't believe it, but I believe it. And if that's what you rock out, I'm going to support you to the end of time because that's what you want to do. You got to support me though too. And you can't argue me and try to tell me about me. I've been with me my whole life. Okay. Yeah. Now I don't know what happened. Oh, wait, she's still here.
Kendra.
Yes. Now you know, listen.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing. Wait, hold on.
Okay,
look,
let me talk. Right. Let me talk right quick.
I let you talk a lot of times right quick. You've been talking. Well, it's my show, so I'm going to always talk.
Okay, let me listen. I'm watching.
No, I already said what I got to say. So it's my show, so I'm definitely going to talk. Mm-hmm. But you definitely had a platform to say exactly what you said. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I said anything that you did not say.
You put words in my mouth.
What words did I put in your mouth?
Okay, can I say something for 2 minutes, 1 minute, or maybe 30 seconds?
What words did I put in your mouth when I was silent?
Let me say something for 20 seconds without you interrupting me because you being snappy for no reason.
Now, hold on real quick. You got to figure out how you want to do this because it is my show and I'm giving you the platform so you could talk.
You keep cutting me off.
Let's give each other the same respect. No, pause.
Same respect, boo. Same respect.
Well, girl, it's my show. What you want to do?
I want to talk.
Hang up right now. You want to talk?
You can text me and we can keep talking.
I don't know you. I don't got your number. I don't need your number.
I know. So let me have a conversation so that we can get the point clear.
What did I say wrong? And you came back.
So like I said, first of all, I'm a non-confrontational person, and if I said something that was misunderstood, like I said, I apologize. However, my intentions was not to say, oh, well, you might be gay. No, you asked me, do you think that everybody's gay? And I said, I think that everybody has maybe the curiosity because of my past experience. I was talking about me because most women that I have dated claim that they have never been with a woman and that they don't like women. And so then you interjected and I said, well, you don't know what you like until you've experienced, because this has been my experience with women. However, me personally, I've dealt with confusion concerning my own sexuality because of what has been projected on just people in America, period, on what's healthy and what's not. So I had to separate myself on what was going to be happy for me and me not worry about the judgment. Because when my family found out that, like, okay, I'm dating a woman, when she treated me better even than my own ex-husband that I was married to for 10 years, that blew my mind. I didn't even know that I can love a woman. So I'm telling you, women don't know sometime until they have the opportunity to share space with another female. I'm not into like the whole titles. I don't even know any lesbian people. Like, I'm not even associated to a community. I don't even go to gay clubs. I'm telling you that I'm a woman first. So to say that I'm a lesbian or LGBT, I don't know none of these people. I've been living in California for 15 years and I don't have any gay friends. So I'm just explaining to you that I'm not into the stigmas of what society say that you are, because that's not the energy that I give. And I don't want that projected on me because I'm not a lesbian woman. I'm a very feminine woman. And this is one of the reasons why women probably don't even approach me, is because I'm a feminine woman, but I can feel the energy. I see the looks, you know what I mean? And I understand what that comes with. So it had nothing to do with me saying, Kendra, this is what you are, because kudos to you. I love men too, but my season is over with men. I done been married. I done had the kids. I'm already fertile. I don't want no more kids and I don't want no mistakes. So if I'm a serve a man, I'm going to make sure he's happy. So since I feel like I'm more of a prize to a woman, I'm gonna be fair to say that I would much rather date a woman, because I think that it might be some conflict with me being with a man. So that was me clearing it up.
You didn't really clear it up. You said what I thought you said. And the one thing that you said, and this is what I was responding to, is when you keep saying, you don't know, as in speaking to me, what I like. And that's where we went left, because you're trying to tell me what I don't know about me. And that's what this is all about.
Okay, so that's hypothetical.
I didn't cut you off, so I let you talk. So now you have to listen. I respect your experience. I always respected your experience, but you are not respecting my experience.
I am.
Hold on, I'll let you talk, because you kept saying, I don't know. I don't know. You can't speak for me. I clearly told you that's not what I'm into, and it's fine by that. And then you kept coming back with, well, you don't really know. You don't really know. That's where it was left.
No, I wasn't saying you. I was saying women in general. They don't know.
Baby girl, you have to watch the tape back, because you'll see.
Okay, well, listen. I can't. Okay, maybe I can't hear myself talk. What I'm telling you is that I'm not on this show trying to hit on you or to tell you what you are and what you're not. So I'm gonna be very clear about the intentions on why I even said you. What I'm saying is most women are not clear or comfortable with their sexuality, so they'll act like they're only into men. And they're not. So I won't say you. I'm not saying Kendra, because you were clear about you being with a man. That's your business. I'm not even concerned. I haven't even thought about it even twice after you said it, because I'm on here for me, not for you. And whoever's watching me, who understands where I'm coming from, they'll connect and make the connection. You know what I mean? But like, this is why it's kind of sometimes hard to date women too, because women are so emotional, where they mostly like react and not respond. Like, yeah, women do that. I
can't wait. Listen, I can't wait for you to rewatch the tape, because you're not.
Okay, you can prove me wrong. I don't care about being wrong.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, and like I said, I stand by everything I said.
Me too. I teach for a living. I'm a great communicator, and I'm a great listener too.
You keep over talking me. Every time you was talking, I was listening.
Okay, so what else you want to ask me?
I don't have to ask you anything else. This is a dialogue right now. What I'm saying is, you'll be able to watch the tape.
But I don't want to be corrected. You can't reprimand me. If I'm telling you, I apologize.
Girl, you won't let me talk. You talked about me over talking you, and now you're doing the same thing.
Why are we arguing on your show?
It's not about arguing. I'm having a conversation. What I said is, when you watch it back, you'll see where it went left. And it went left. You're saying women.
And I said I apologize.
You're saying women are emotional.
They are.
You as yourself as a woman.
Yeah.
It went left when you just refused to hear me out. When you refused to honor what I had to say about myself. That's where it went left.
But you didn't. But you can't accept the fact that if I said I apologize, if you took it the wrong way.
I did accept your apology.
So why are we still talking about it?
You called me back. I hung up. You left. What you talking about?
No, my dad was calling in. I didn't call back. My dad was calling in, so the phone got interrupted, and then I still heard you talking about it. And I'm like, well, wait a minute.
I'm gonna.
So you misunderstood me. You misunderstood what I said.
I didn't misunderstood you. I heard you loud and clear.
Okay, but I never told you that she was gay.
Like women,
but I wasn't talking about you. But I was not talking about. I'm telling you out of my mouth now for the 100th time. So you heard me say that one time. And one thing about women is they want to believe what they want to believe, and that's what you're doing.
Girl. The great thing about this is it's all on tape. That's what I love about this. It's all on tape. Rewind the tape. You'll be able to see the tape. It's real simple. It's not complicated. We don't go back and forth. It's done with. This was a good YouTube show.
All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and break it down. Listen, this woman went on the Kendra G show and she was looking for a female, right? And like Kendra said, there's nothing wrong with what you like. However, when you start to challenge a person and you start to, force your beliefs on them as far as conversation, like, no, you haven't tried, you don't know if you like it if you haven't tried it, and things like that. See, I feel like, yeah, old girl was pushy and she was trying to force and push her beliefs on Kendra. She said that she knew who she was at 5. Kendra said she knew who she was at 5. But this lesbian, well, she doesn't even label herself as a lesbian. She's just a woman first. But when it comes to women, she said that she, dated guys, she had children. And she was even like, well, he's not even a pastor. He was like the assistant pastor or something like that. But I do feel like she was a little strong. She was trying to strong arm her. She was. She was definitely trying to strong arm her. Okay. Now listen here. I want y'all to brace yourselves for this one. This particular call is going to be this lady. She met a guy from the Kendra G show. He moved in with her, but it didn't work out. Now, let me give you the backstory. This dude was living in his family's basement, and you know, what can I say to that? He was living in his family's basement like he was a he was a spoiled grown adult, right? He was a spoiled grown adult. He moved in with this lady. This lady has her own children. She got everything from the bottom up. She's a CNA. She makes damn good money. And he wanted her to take care of him. So let's go ahead and get into this next story. And y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments.
Hi.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, baby. So you said you've been here
I
before.
can't see you. What the heck? My phone be tripping. All right, long as y'all can hear me. Can you see me?
I can hear you and see you.
Oh, I can't see myself. Okay. Hi, y'all.
Hey, girl. So you told me in the comment section you got an update?
Yes, I don't know if you remember me from the last update from the guy that I was dating. He came to give an update. The guy Lucky Love that was singing. I live in California. He came from Illinois.
Oh, yeah. Here before?
Yeah,
You seem familiar. You have an update?
yeah, I do.
What's your update, love?
Hey, baby.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, Kendra.
So this is my girl Onisha.
Hi, Onisha. Okay, tell me who Onisha is and how did you guys meet?
Okay, so I was on your app, or on the show, I should say, about a year ago.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a little, like August or something like that. Long story short, you put me as a highlight, and I got reached out by too many women to even think of, to be honest. Went through a whole bunch of vetting by just messaging and just seeing who was kind of normal and just responding normally and just having that. And then I did a test where I just kind of I asked respectfully for some time for myself to see if they would be able to handle, I'm a musician and I go and I travel all the time. So I just wanted to, if I'm off, doing a show or a tour or something like that, I don't want you to be like freaking out the whole time because you're so codependent. And I'm not gonna lie, out of like 30 that were left in the vetting process, like she was the one that stuck out like a sore thumb. I mean, she was absolutely sweet from the start. Ended up meeting each other. I drove from Illinois all the way to Los Angeles. And
Oh my God, wait, you drove from Illinois to Los Angeles?
yeah, I was
That's
like, the
insane.
lady was driving 7 hours yesterday. I was like, that's nothing.
So you drove from Illinois to LA to meet her?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I
Okay,
mean,
when
obviously
did
it
you
took
do
a couple
that?
of months of talking for her to convince me.
Okay, yeah, we're talking for a couple months. I'm assuming y'all were FaceTiming during those
Yeah,
times.
oh yeah, absolutely. We gotta make sure.
From August to like October. Then it was a small break. That's when he did his little test. And then he sent me a voice message one day, just checking up on you. Hey, hope all is well. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. And we picked it back up from there. And then one day he say, I'm packing, I'm on my way. And he been here.
Wait a minute. So you live in LA now?
I've been lived here. I'm originally from Baltimore. I've been living here 7 years now.
No, I'm saying Lucky. You live in LA?
Yeah, I live in her house.
Yeah.
You live in her house? Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah.
So you moved in with her?
Trying to contact you
Oh,
over the weekend. I went and met his family in Illinois for his birthday. His birthday was the 6th. I went and met the mom, the grandma,
And
the
for all
daughter.
you cousins who are talking smack about my mom's basement, first off, it was my grandma's, so you were wrong. And
It didn't work out.
What happened?
I'm not sounding racist or nothing, but where he's from, he was adopted into a white family. He's just been privileged all his life. I don't want to cry, y'all. I didn't cry enough or whatever, but I tried. I'm a hardworking woman. I'm a mother. And he just wants somebody just to take care of him. And in the beginning, of course, you got some stuff going on. You relocated here for me or whatever. I give you a chance, but you come into my home and you see how hard I work every day, Kendra. I work 16, 18 hours. I don't know if y'all recall from his update. I'm a CNA. I work every day. And it was just he wanted me to take care of him. That's not me. I've done that before. And early on, I had seen some signs of some stuff, red flags, and I was like, "Hold on, baby, I'm on the show." I said, I don't think this is going to work. It was like March. He got here January. I met him on your show August of last year. We talked from August to December. And I mean, every time he talked to me, I'm at work. My kids are at the babysitter. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And initially, when he first came here, in his brain of talking to me or whatever, he didn't believe that I worked the way that I did. He was like, "Oh, I never met somebody that worked you about your business, whatever. All right, bet." Now, when we talked or whatever, he said he had his music thing and he was in the rehab community and he did this or whatever. Half of it was lies. Found out the rehab thing is a scamming type of thing. I don't do nothing illegal, no scam and no jail record. I'm 38 years old, a mother of two. He come with a record, scheming and scamming stuff. And I'm like, that just don't work for me. In March, he was like, it's still early. Give me a chance. He crying, it's new, whatever. And I'm like, okay.
Wait. You caught him doing something. I missed that part.
He said that he was going to work, but it legit wasn't a job. He got paid for whatever he went to go do, but it wasn't a job. It's some scamming crap that they got going on here in LA. So I was like, I don't go for stuff like that. You got to go get a legit job. I work every day. I'm working every day. Like you in here running up my lights and eating my food and playing the game. Like, come on, you got to do. You're a man. We talked about this. Granted, yes, when I was looking for somebody next, I was single 4.5 years before I decided to, join into this. And I went through all the taking care of people and doing all this craziness. And I did a lot for him. I mean, it got to the point. Okay, it was March, and then he ended up getting a job. I'm gonna say about 6 months or so ago. He was out 2 months because he got a job at a college. He was out for the winter break. Then the fires came, so he was out again. And in between, he doing whatever. I'm just like, sorry, y'all, that's my washing machine. So I'm like, I'm just trying to bear with it. I mean, my family is involved, everything. We just trying to make it work. And he just being so irrational. His whole thing is, I came into her home and yeah, he didn't move some furniture in here. He didn't put up he did some stuff. But like my family said to him, that you didn't have to do those things. You came when you first came and you didn't, want to be here. You chose to stay. And in the beginning, for like 6-7 months, you stay here rent free. My rent ain't cheap. I live in a nice neighborhood in California. I'm not in LA in the jungle in the hood or none of that. So you chose to do that. Thank you. And I tell you, I showed this man so much appreciation. He came here with a busted up car. It broke down within the first week of him being here, Kendra. I Ubered him around or whatever he needed to do. Then we ended up finding a little piece of car. Now, only thing about me, I ain't perfect, but I don't drive. I come from Baltimore City originally. I moved out here on a wing and a prayer some years ago with my oldest daughter that just turned 12. I couldn't raise my daughter there. Her dad, he was a great dad, never take that from him. He has gone to be with the Lord. He was sick, had cancer or whatever. And, we need a new life, just let's roll out. So I came here with nothing, just came here with my CNA license, $200 and somebody couch to sleep on. And I got it from the mud. I braid hair. I started braiding hair, saved my money. My license transferred over from Maryland to here. And I've been on my grind working ever since. It's just, he's privileged and he just wants somebody to take care of him. He lived in his people's house in the basement where y'all first seen him at when he first went live. I went out there and met his family. They got money or whatever the case may be, and they feed into his antics and they give. And his whole thing was, you make all this money and you won't give me money for gas, or he's jealous about my job. I do patient care work. I'm a CNA, so my patient, we go out to eat here and there, whatever. And his thing is, that make me feel some type of way when I get on Instagram or Facebook and you eating 5-course meals and you doing this and doing that. Well, this is my job. This is part of my job. Why are you so upset? And also at the same time, he has also benefited from my job by, taking me to work. Christmas, they looked out for him. They ain't have to. He got gifts, money. Trust me, they welcome him in like family the same way they do me, my children, or whatever.
He's just one-sided. He wants stuff to go his way. He wants somebody to take care of him. And I mean, it just got crazy. I mean, he didn't curse out my father, but he didn't curse out my whole family. And everybody was just trying to talk to him, just rational reason. Like, this lady is independent. She's your mom. She do her own thing. You came into her. Sorry, Kendra. You came into her space, and you try to take over. I mean, he rearranged my house for his comfortability, for the game, and this and that, and it was just crazy. So when it all was said and done, it all came down to my daughter just turned 12 on the 1st, and I threw her this big surprise birthday party. Flew people in from out of town and everything, and he was jealous. I mean, he was saying smart stuff and Lord underbreath stuff to my daughter and stuff to me and this and that. And I guess it was because his daughter's birthday was just not too long ago, and he had planned this trip to go to Illinois. My thing was, you only had that money. And there wasn't nothing against his daughter. I didn't want to go see the little girl or nothing. Beautiful, respectful little girl. No, nothing against her. But my thing was, if that's all you got, why would you spend all of that to take all of us to wherever and come back? And bills still going to be coming in, as the months go on, because they don't stop. So,
Amber, a couple of things. So when did y'all break up?
This was like within the past week. I mean, I've been asking to leave March, and
so hold on, Amber, hold on, just answer the questions. So he left this week.
Yes.
This is why because you're definitely very emotional, and there's a lot you giving us right now. You giving us play by play. So he was with you for how long? A year?
Yeah.
So he moved out entirely.
Yeah, I'm picking up odds and ends of stuff he left behind, but yeah, he's been gone for a week.
So did he go back to Illinois, or is he staying in California?
I don't know where he is. My family said he's been calling them or whatever, and he says he's on his way to Texas. I guess he quit his job that he had here, or they fired him or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where he is. He's probably watching me over here.
Hey, Lucky. Okay. Well, yes, you guys did call us with an update. So, well, listen, I will say this, honey. You knew who he was. He was in the basement when you met him.
I know people want to judge me. I know that. I just wanted to come give my side of the story. That was all. He's painting this narrative to people.
Oh, he's painting. He didn't call me.
No, he didn't call you. He's been calling his family, all his family, talking about I'm this black gold digging chick. I'm this. He called me a nigga and a slave. And these people don't even know me. When I went to go meet his family,
I think not.
For the 2 times I did meet them, I'm very reserved. I don't really talk to people unless I really know them. I went out to eat. They don't really talk to me, so I don't, talk to them. But
real quick, Amber, how old are you?
I'm 38.
How old was Lucky?
He's 30.
So you were 8 years older than him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mentioned that to him in the beginning before he even came here. Like, you think our age gap is going to be an issue? And he was like, I don't think so. Why you say that? And I explained some things to him. And he was like, no. Now I will say he's not a mean person, but when he don't get his way, he's very, very, very nasty. I mean, if I turn his camera on, y'all be like, what the hell? He tore my house up. I've been in here for 3 days cleaning up because we were gone for the whole week.
He tore your house up? Like physically tore it up?
Yeah, he tore my house up, broke stuff that was important to me, but it's whatever. It was just crazy. But yeah, only because I wouldn't answer him, respond to him. He's screaming, yelling. I just don't say anything. And that makes it matter. So, he called all his people. I did this, I did that. I've done nothing to this man but try to help him. I promise y'all. Like my family say, you so over accommodating, you so nice. You just gotta pick better. And at this point, I'm just done. Like, it's whatever. My cousin had called me. He was like, you getting on Kendra D to see what's out there? I'm like, no, I just want to tell my side of the story. And that's it. When the God send the right person, then, I'll be ready. But
okay.
Nah.
All right, Amber, I gotta go now. I know you can talk. I got to host the show, Amber. Let me just jump in.
All right, y'all. Now listen here. Let's go ahead and let's take a moment to unravel all that. First and foremost, this dude was 30 years old. He was living in his family's basement, right? She moves him out to Los Angeles, right? He gets out there, he talked a good game on the phone. She's working very hard. He's doing things around the house, and pretty much he's not paying rent. So he's like, okay, if I could just be Mr. Mom, then this could probably work out. Unfortunately, with the jealousy of him against her and her children, it wasn't even a good fit, right? So eventually things went left. he started destroying all of her things. And now she has to build back up from the top. Only thing I want to say to that is, baby, we got to do it. We got to do things a little bit better. We need to be doing background checks. We need to be trying to see where people's, see where they are mentally, see if you catch on to anything up front, just so you don't have to waste your time in the dating pool. I feel like everybody deserves love, but not at that price. Okay. So listen here. This was our morning or well, our Rising listening party. I want to thank you so much for coming by and listening in with us. Let us know how you feel in the comments.